Harry is returning to royal duties as two senior royal families are off duty and sick. No words just yet whether it is permanent role or if Harry is being let in yet again temporarily until the senior royal staff gets stable again. Whatever is going on at the palace, it would help to welcome Harry back. It would patch most issues William and King Charles have been having with Harry and Meghan. It always shocks us how, as humans, we always argue about the pettiest stuff, yet insignificant. And the only thing that seems to remind us there are bigger things to worry about in life is when death is becoming a possibility. For whatever it's worth, we are glad Harry is reconciling with his family. While visiting the site of next year's Invictus game site in Whistler, Canada, Harry was asked if he has considered becoming an American citizen, and he said the idea has crossed his mind several times, but it is not his priority at the moment. In Harry's own words, he told ABC's Good Morning America on Friday, and we quote, "It's a thought that has crossed my mind, but it's not a high priority for me now." Keep in mind, Meghan and Harry have stopped serving the British monarchy about 4 years ago now. Harry was forced to renounce to his royal duties and forced out of Britain, where he spent most of his life. If he were to become American citizen, he would renounce to almost everything he knows. We believe, though, that though Harry has thought about becoming an American citizen, he would never go through with it, especially now that an opportunity has opened up for him to resume his royal duties while Princess of Wales Kate Middleton is recovering from surgery and King Charles dealing with cancer. Harry and King Charles seems to have reconciled weeks before the king's cancer diagnosis. Keep in mind, King Charles and Harry's drift came about after Harry and Meghan did a bombshell interview with Oprah alleging that Kate Middleton and King Charles were racist toward Meghan and their baby. Harry says he heard the news that his father had cancer. As soon as he heard the news, he flew straight away to London to see him. In Harry's own words, he said, "I love my family. The fact I could jump on a plane and see him and spend any time with him, I'm grateful for that." When asked about the state of his father, Harry said, and we quote, "That stays between me and him." There's a part of us that think maybe all this is planned. The circumstance under which Harry is reconciling with his family or being called back to resume his royal duties is humane. It looks less desperate. At the same time, it leaves no room for criticism on both sides, whether it's on the palace side or on Meghan and Harry's side. It's a brilliant way to mend their relationship, we think. And this will certainly strengthen the monarchy, which they strongly need right now. Let us know what you think about this in the comment below. Harry is not the only one winning, though. His wife, Meghan Markle, lands another podcast deal, this time with Lemonada. Haven't they gotten the news from Spotify that the podcast Archetypes that Meghan Markle did with Spotify was not a hit at all the first time? What is the motive behind this deal? And how much is Meghan getting paid this time? Obviously, the deal is sealed, but whatever they signed, Meghan is winning. Megan does not need to record a new podcast. She's just allowing Limonada to recycle whatever she's done so far, and she's getting paid for it. We would love to be Meghan Markle at this point because she doesn't seem to work much, but she makes the most money.